lived in Jeddah, I used to think you can just get in a car and just drive to Mecca and park your car in the street and off you go to the Haram, right? But it's a bit more complicated than that. I'll show you how. Ready for the road trip? Are you? We are now approaching the security checkpoint before you enter the city of Mecca. Usually there are some guards there, but today there is nobody. So, happy days. What this means is we don't have to stop and we can carry on going and get there quicker. The arch bridges that you can see are the limits of the Haram, or the sacred area, and there is a plaque on the right hand side of the bridge which says that this is the limit of the Haram. This is interesting because most people think it's the Makkah Gate Bridge, however it's this that is the limit of the Haram. Next on this road you see the iconic bridge that was built in 1979, which shows the Holy Quran on a book stand. This bridge is called the Makkah Gate Bridge. This iconic structure is a tourist attraction as well as a great symbol for the city. And we have reached Mecca. We are just about to park the car and you can just about see the clock tower there. But in Mecca, parking the car doesn't mean you've reached the Haram. You'll see what I mean. We've parked in this car park which is about 5 kilometers away from the Kaaba. And now we're going to have to get a taxi simply because there's no parking around the Kaaba. Well, there is one place you can park near the Kaaba, but it's very expensive. It's about 100 riyals an hour, so that's about £20 or about $26, $27 per hour. So it's really expensive. This parking is free. As you can see behind me, there's a taxi driver waiting. Usually there's plenty of taxis here, and they just follow you to wherever you park and then offer you a ride to the Haram. And you always have to negotiate, so let's see how much I end up paying. Normally it's about 10 to 15 riyals. This short ride I paid 10 riyals, which is about £2. So after driving for an hour and 5 minutes and getting a taxi for another 5 or 6 minutes, you'd expect to be right outside the Haram, but you're not. You're actually not too far away. You're just behind the clock tower. You can probably see it there. So you're on the other side of the clock tower, and it's another 4 or 5 minute walk from here to the Haram. Walk straight through here under the bridge and you can see in front of you the Kaaba. It's about a 4 minute walk from where the taxi dropped me off, 4 to 5 minutes, and that's how you get to the Haram. This is gate number 1 where you would normally enter from, but obviously there's a lot of construction going on. However, there are many other gates, such as this one right there, which you can enter from, or upstairs. There are many options for you. And we have reached the Haram.